Hey guys, I'm just gonna basically redo my draft video because the sound after hearing it back was terrible. Um, so yeah, just to clarify, I'm gonna hopefully go into a bit more detail as well because I don't know, I just felt I did the last video at a really awkward time and I was really tired. So yeah, SmackDown they got no, hang on. Yeah, SmackDown got John Cena. I thought that was going to be a good move. I thought Cena to SmackDown was going to be try and freshen up his character. Um, but again, that didn't turn out to be the case. So just to move on, Randy Orton is on SmackDown. Obviously, that means CM Punk, his match at Extreme Rules. That's going to be it for him. He's going to move on to a new feud. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good move as well because he hasn't really been doing much on Raw whatsoever. At least in my opinion, he's not been fresh or entertaining. Hopefully, maybe a heel turn is on the cards. Mark Henry on SmackDown. Since MVP was released, he's done practically nothing. His claim to fame, in my opinion, has been dad to Mae Young's hand. You know, I'm not really expecting much from a guy who does that. Don't mean to scar you for life there. Sin Cara went to SmackDown, the new guy formerly known as Mystico. He's been hyped on Raw for several weeks, but before a proper match, I don't even has he even had a match on Raw? He just come in and just did these interruptions. But either way, he's on SmackDown now, which is probably due to the fact that Rey Mysterio went to Raw, because you need that kind of foreign star for that audience. Rey's on Raw now. I believe it didn't work the last time they did it, but obviously they need that star power on Raw. I really am not a fan of Rey Mysterio. I was back then, but ever since he won the title when Eddie Guerrero died, it's been pathetic. So Rey is not a favourite. He's very limited nowadays to what he can do. But yeah, he's still got some fans, so he might shake up Raw a bit. The Big Show. He's not. To me, he's never really got over as a face or a heel. Probably until like WCW when he was the Giant. He hasn't really. He's been doing some things and he's cool and he's fun to watch, but he hasn't really hit huge highs. So I'd like to see him get popular for a particular reason, other than the fact he's the largest athlete in the world. But yeah, he's on Raw now, so we'll see what sort of feuds he can come up with. Alberto Del Rio. Never say that name. Alberto Del Rio. There we go. I can't stand him, quite frankly. He's a Mexican JBL. He's stupid, pathetic. I really hope Christian whips his ass at Extreme Rules. So he's on Raw now. I don't really care. I don't know. I mean, I understand he's got fans. I'm fine. That's just your opinion. But I personally can't stand him. And the final Raw draft pick, uniquely enough, was I think it's the first time they've done this. John Cena went back to Raw. First time they've done it where someone's gone to one show and then to the other show in the same night. And that to me just sums up John Cena being shoved down our throats on Raw. I don't know, I think in some ways it should have been expected because there was no way Cena was going to leave the flagship show. But he wasn't on SmackDown for what, 2 hours? So yeah, that's the overall draft result. Supplemental draft is coming soon. Hopefully will be a bit more shake up, but not ridiculous amounts, because otherwise it will be too much. But yeah, that's the draft results, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.